Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Waco ISD Stadium for this district soccer match between the Waco boys and the Shoemaker boys. I'm Lark Smith, along with our cameraman Tyrell McSpreadden, to bring you the pictures and descriptions of this contest. As the team in red and black is the Waco Lions, the team in white and black, the Shoemaker team. Shoemaker will let that go out of bounds. Starters that we have for Waco High in goal tonight for Waco High is Henry Martinez. The starters include Diego Gonzalez, Frank Carrillo, Giver Ocampo, Ricardo Morales, Joaquin Gonzalez, Abraham Lira, Aretha Ibarra, Miller Cunningham, Gilberto Gonzalez, and Sammy Becerra. In goal tonight for the Shoemaker bunch is Miguel Reese. Double check and make that Khalil Parmalee is the keeper tonight for Shoemaker. They also have Alec Larkin, Brian Sutton, Steve Gomez, Tomas Correa, Francis Adling, Alex Neveas, Jesus Leon, Marcellus Burt, and Angel Munoz among their starters. All going to go across the end line. Don't believe there's been a whistle, but we'll see if they're going to. Apparently they're going to give a free kick to somebody here. Apparently a free kick for Shoemaker. Not sure if 2, 5, or 12 take it. There's Alex Larkin, Stephen Gomez, or Jesus Leon. Leon kicks it right into the fence. Another try at goal is going to go over the goal and out of play, and brings a goal kick for Waco. Waco comes into this contest with 6 wins against 3 losses and 2 ties. In district play, they are 3-1 on the year. Meanwhile, Shoemaker has 2 wins, 7 losses, and a tie on the season, and they are 1-2 in district action. Waco trying to move the ball in their offensive end, but it goes out of bounds, and a throw in for Shoemaker. Once again, that one goes into the Shoemaker bench. So another throw in for Shoemaker. High long throw in, headed away by Waco. Lions trying to move it into their offensive end. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Waco throw in from the far side. Kick back by Gilberto Gonzalez all the way back to the keeper. And Henry Martinez will kick it right back over to the right side. Giver Ocampo has the ball taken away on that pass. Shoemaker on the run to the right corner, but a lot of red shirts there to stop whatever he does, and that's going to be turned back around. Shoemaker keeping 4 back, make that 5 back on defense, so that wasn't much of an offensive threat there. They were definitely outnumbered. Battle for the ball at mid-pitch. Finally settled down to the turf by Waco. Goes to the far side. Big kick there by Gonzalez, trying to set up a scoring opportunity, but it's going to go to the side. Kick back by Angel Martinez. Maybe a scoring opportunity here for Waco. Kick toward goal is deflected and will be picked up easily by the keeper, Khalil Parmalee. Past the 5-minute mark of the first half, we've got no score between Waco and Colleen Shoemaker. That kick toward goal is going to go over the crossbar. So Parmalee will take another goal kick for the Grey Wolves. Kicks it into the first row behind the Shoemaker bench. Waco will take the throw in from there. Head coach for Waco is Juan Lopez, assisted by Greg White and James Yasko. Greg Jordan leads the soccer program for the Grey Wolves with assistance from Jonathan Lindley. Free kick coming here for Shoemaker. You get that ball on the ground and quit trying to use your head. Finally a foul called against Shoemaker, and Waco going to get the free kick from in front of their bench. Kick it slightly up ahead to Gilberto Gonzalez. Brings it out to mid-pitch. Pretty strong shot to the right corner of the goal. Taken by Miller Cunningham, the sophomore forward, but just misses it off to the right. Shoemaker seemed content to give him that opportunity. Guess they have plenty of confidence in their keeper, Khalil Parmalee, to stop something like that. Waco passing the ball back and forth, trying to work it up from mid-pitch. Picks it over in front of the Shoemaker bench where it goes out of bounds and will be a Waco throw-in. Taking the throw-in is Diego Gonzalez. Well, take that back. He's going to give it away to Gilberto Gonzalez, a senior defender. Another strong kick toward goal. The header, though, is going to be out of bounds on the near side. The header by Francisco Carrillo. Once again, Waco trying to set up a scoring shot here. Pass it off to the far side. Cunningham had it knocked away for the moment. Waco High drops back to pick it up. Good defensive play there by Francis Adeling. Goes out of bounds off Waco, and the Grey Wolves will get the throw in. Throw in headed away by the Lions, looking for a shot on goal, and just deflected from the left corner by the keeper, Parmalee. Or did it go across the back line on its own? I thought it was deflected, and it looks like, yeah, Waco's going to get the corner kick from the far side. Setting up for the corner kick is Joaquin Gonzalez, a senior midfielder. Looking for a scoring chance for the Lions here as we reach the 10-minute mark. Set up pretty good, looking for the header. Knocked away, though, goes across the back line off of Waco High. I'm sorry, off of Shoemaker. We get another corner kick. From this side, it will be Frank Cerrillo taking the corner kick. Just a little too far with that one. In the scrum, Waco trying to get something toward the goal. It's going to go far off to the right side. I believe that shot was taken by Diego Gonzalez. Gonzalez, a sophomore midfielder. Parmalee kicks it out to mid-pitch. That's going to get all the way back to the Waco keeper. Shoemaker going to give up on it. While Henry Martinez, the senior keeper, kicks it off to the right side. Shoemaker giving Waco plenty of room to dribble the ball upfield. Sammy Becerra had it on the far side. Trying to kick it upfield. Get off to Gonzalez. A shot toward the goal is going to miss the upper right-hand corner. Diego Gonzalez, sophomore midfielder, trying there. Played a little more than 11 minutes and no score between Waco and the Gray Wolves of Colleen Shoemaker. Get a new face in the game as Gio Santos, a junior, has taken over, replacing Giver Ocampo. Throw in coming here for Waco. Brings it to the near side, settled down, looking for the scoring chance. Back over to the left side, big kick. No deflection there to redirect it toward the goal. Trying to set that one up was Sammy Becerra, the senior defender. But he's going to get a goal kick now for Shoemaker. Waco doing a good job of settling it back after the kick and taking control. Moving it upfield is Frank Carrillo. Knocked away by the defensive line. Waco still looking for that possibility of a shot on goal, but it's taken away. Good play there by Waco High, but even just as good a play by Shoemaker. And Welly Powell able to clear that one out. But Waco's still on the threat here. Kick toward goal, going to miss to the right. Taken by Joaquin Gonzalez. Apparently, though, it ricocheted off of a Gray Wolf, so Waco will get a corner kick from the near side. Gonzalez will set up the corner kick. Waco's setting up in front of the goal. Kicks it out front, kicked away for the moment. Big kick back toward the goal is going to miss to the left. That was Gilberto Gonzalez, the senior defender, who took that kick. Again, apparently it ricocheted off of a member of the Shoemaker team, so from the far side, Waco going to get a corner kick. Get this in the bin pretty good, but the header is going to go off of Waco High and out of bounds. I believe that was Sammy Becerra who attempted the header. But once again, the officials declare that it's off of a Shoemaker Gray Wolf, and Waco's going to get another corner kick. Joaquin Gonzalez Gets it in front of the goal. It goes past and will go out of bounds on the far side. It's going to be a Waco throw in over there. Waco trying to move the ball. No foul called there. This ball's taken away by Stephen Gomez. Gomez able to get it back out to mid-pitch. The ball now goes all the way back to the Waco keeper. And Henry Martinez will pass it back. Gonzalez and Becerra just passing it back and forth. Stolen for the moment by Shoemaker. Waco able to keep Shoemaker pretty much out of their scoring third. Drop it off to the near side. Miller Cunningham. Waco will reset things, trying to start another attack here. Pass it back to Cunningham. From way out, redirected, but right to the keeper. Joaquin Gonzalez trying to get that one in the net, unable to do so. Shoemaker has not tried many shots on goal, not as many opportunities as Waco has had here in the first half. Shoemaker seems to be more content on playing defense here in the early go. That one once again all the way back to the Waco keeper. But we had a foul called and going to get a free kick for Waco. Sammy Becerra with the left-footed kick comes to the near side to his teammate Frank Cerrillo. Cerrillo will dribble it up the right side. Will take the shot, goes off the backside of a defender. Another shot toward goal, but this time the keeper, Khalil Parmalee, comes out and takes care of it. Past the 17-minute mark here in the first half and no score. Waco High on the attack again. Kick toward goal by Miller Cunningham is swallowed up by the keeper. Cunningham, a sophomore, has a couple of more years of soccer in him here at Waco High School. Going to get a substitution for Shoemaker. Is coming in as number 13, Marcellus Burt, taking over for Andwelly Powell. Ball finally brought down to the turf. Diego Gonzalez running with it up the far side. Good pass ahead. Goes out of bounds off of Shoemaker. Gonzalez with the throw in. Now kicks it toward the goal. Missed on the header by Ricardo Morales. Ricardo Morales. It goes across the back line off of Shoemaker, and Waco High is going to get another corner kick. This has got to be about their 7th corner kick here in the first half. We haven't reached the halfway mark of the first half just yet. Joaquin Gonzalez will kick it out to the field to Sammy Becerra. And that appears to be a mistake, as now Shoemaker on the run with it. Stephen Gomez on the dribble will try a shot from far out. That's too far out. Henry Martinez can take care of it from there. He'll just throw it out to the near side. Waco High will run it back up to mid-pitch. Frank Cerrillo takes it to the other side of the field. Gilberto Gonzalez dribbling up the left side now. Ball's kicked out of bounds. Waco will get the throw in. Gonzalez to take that. Waco looking for a chance to shoot something toward the goal. Shoemaker able to turn it around for the moment. Good positioning there by Waco High's Sammy Becerra. Going to be a throw-in taken by Ricardo Morales. Morales kicked toward goal. Recentered. Waco High not necessarily taking any shots right now. That pass is going to be just a little too strong for Gonzalez to chase down, and going to go out of bounds as we pass the halfway mark with no score between Waco and Shoemaker. Last time out for Waco, they played at Harker Heights on Tuesday of this week. Game was 2-2 at the end of regulation, and they ended up losing the game in a shootout 4-2. Kicked out of bounds. Shoemaker will get the throw in. But Waco has won 3 of their first 4 district games, beating Ellison 2-0, winning at Midway 1-0, and topping Copper's Cove here at Waco ISD Stadium 3-1 before that loss to Harker Heights in the shootout. Shot toward goal is taken care of by the keeper, Henry Martinez. After tonight, Waco will travel next Tuesday to Temple before they come back home 1 week from tonight, Friday, February the 7th, to take on Belton. Again, this game is being videotaped for replay on Waco ISD TV on Friday, January the 31st, the final day of January in the year 2020. Once again, another shot toward goal by Miller Cunningham. Is taken on a couple of hops by the keeper, Khalil Parmalee. He drives it up in the air toward his bench. Waco's able to control it for the moment. Kick to the far side. Gonzalez with some fancy footwork. Gets it over to Cunningham. Cunningham comes on the near side to Cerrillo. Cerrillo up into the right corner, and his kick might be a little too strong, and is. Unable to chase it down is Joaquin Gonzalez. Goal kick coming for Shoemaker. Shoemaker in their last outing won for the first time in district play, beating Killeen 2-1. But their first 2 district outings were losses, losing at Temple 3-2 and then getting blasted by Belton 12-0. They've only got 2 wins on the year. One of those wins came against Marlin in the Temple tournament, where they won 11-0. Again, Shoemaker starts the day 2-7-1 on the year and 1-2 in district action. Cunningham moves the ball to mid-pitch, looking for a scoring chance. Now they'll drop it back. Another kick toward the middle by Ibarra. Gives Waco a chance to kick toward the goal, but Parmalee can take care of that one pretty easy. "24 minutes deep into the first half. We have no score between Waco and Killeen Shoemaker. Parmalee, a busy man in goal for the Gray Wolves, picks that one up and kicks it out toward mid-pitch. No wind at the stadium tonight. Game time temperature of 45 degrees. A little on the chilly side if you're just sitting, but I'm sure these players like it, as they're running around as much as they are. In for Killeen is number 10, Alex Navis. And entering the game for Waco, number 13, Angel Martinez. Shoemaker with a kick toward the goal, but a little too strong. Once again, keeper takes care of it, brings it over to the near side. Cerrillo brings it up. Pass back to Cerrillo. Waco trying to set up a scoring chance here, but that's knocked away by Colleen's Brian Sutton. Now Shoemaker with a chance here. Pass though going to be knocked away by Cunningham. Good job of recovery by Miller Cunningham. Nice pass. Even better move on the part of Waco's Salvador Hernandez, a sophomore. The ball's going to go out of bounds though and be a Shoemaker throw in. So again, not much offense back for Shoemaker, and it'll be the keeper, Henry Martinez, coming out to take care of it. So there was only really 2 offensive players on that potential scoring thrust. Shoemaker's done a really good job on defense despite all the kicks on goal by Waco High. Little dancing on the far side. Cerrillo, well, they're going to end up giving it to Shoemaker on the throw in. Cerrillo able to pick it right back up for Waco. Gets it over to Santos. Santos with a kick toward goal. It's going to... Did it make it? I couldn't tell. No, went off the top of the crossbar. Okay. So a goal kick. Goes out of bounds. Sammy Becerra will get the throw in. Miller Cunningham looking for someone to either pass it to or get an open shot to the goal. He'll take that shot and it will make it in. Miller Cunningham gets the first goal of the night with 11:53 to go in the first half. The sophomore forward has been taking some pretty good shots from long distance, and this time was able to get it to go in. At the 11, with 11:53 left to go in the first half. So Waco grabs the early lead at 1-0. Waco finally controls it. Cerrillo gets it over to the side. Kick up ahead, but butted away by Colleen. Once again, Cunningham on the prowl on the near side. That pass is stolen away by, a shot on goal is taken by Luis Ibarra and taken in by the keeper, Parmalee. Do have a foul called on Shoemaker. I believe that might have been on Ethan Chavarria. Waco High on the attack once more. That one goes off of a Waco Lion and will be kicked into the stands on a defensive play by Jeremy Hernandez for Shoemaker. Once again out of bounds and a Waco throw in, taken by Sammy Becerra. Good bit of teamwork here by Shoemaker to move the ball back upfield. Waco High finally able to take control of it. Hard kick misses up and to the left by Becerra. Under 10 minutes to play in the first half. Waco holding on to their 1-0 lead thanks to the goal by Miller Cunningham. Cunningham draws the foul. Free kick coming for Shoemaker. Alec Larkin taking the free kick. Handed away by Waco out of bounds. Becerra back on the defensive play there. Vincent Kepistani to take the throw in. Headed away by Cunningham, but kicked out of bounds by Gio Santos. That kick toward goal is going to go far off to the left. Keeper Henry Martinez going to handle it. Get it back to one of his teammates. Now Waco looking to move the ball upfield. Fine play there by Cerrillo. Pass to the far side, gets it over to Becerra. Becerra with a strong kick back to the middle, looking for the crossing shot. Shot toward goal, almost deflected in, but just missing it is Gio Santos. So a goal kick coming for the Gray Wolves. Under 8 minutes to play first half. Waco with a 1-0 lead. Cerrillo will move it back to get some positioning here. Over to Julian Moya. Moya takes a pass back. Over to Ricardo Morales. Goes back to the far side to Cerrillo. Cerrillo's pass up ahead is a little long, but a missed kick is going to give Waco a chance. Keeper out of the net. Luckily for Shoemaker, they're able to move the ball out, but a big chance there for Waco High. Salvador Hernandez had a chance to maybe get a goal there. The win comes to Cerrillo. Brings it over to the near side to Moya. Defensive play there by the defender. Good job of picking it up by Steven Gomez, but Waco's going to be able to take control of the ball because there was, well, Gomez was about the only one on the offensive end for Shoemaker. Again, they apparently prefer to play defense, hope that they get an open shot somewhere. Again, the Lions moving the ball up. Cerrillo dribbles it to the right side, picks up a double team, takes it back to Cunningham in midfield. On the far side of the field, Ibarra tries to kick it in. The deflection does not get it into the goal. Angel Martinez tried his best to get a goal out of that. We're just about to get 35 minutes into the first half. Waco High with the lead of 1-0. Scoring chance here maybe, but it's once again knocked away on a defensive play by Correa for Colleen. Big kick once again by Cunningham from the near side. Or excuse me, that was Cerrillo. Now this one is saved from going across the back line by Waco. And kicked out of bounds on a defensive play by Shoemaker's Alex Davis. Waco will get the throw in. Going to get some substitutions here. Checking in for Shoemaker is Ethan Chavarria. He'll take over for Correa. And coming in for Waco is Diego Gonzalez and Jesus Perez. Kick toward goal is going to go wide to the left by Gio Santos, the junior midfielder, at the 4-minute mark left in the first half. The only goal in the half has been by Miller Cunningham. Came with 11:53 left to go in the first half. Shoemaker throw in to be taken by Vincent Capistani. Jesus Leon tries to move it upfield. Once again, Waco's back there, able to defend the field very easily because really there's just Stephen Gomez back in the offensive end for Shoemaker. They're doing everything they can to play defense. Miller Cunningham with the pass up to Santos, or excuse me, that's Hernandez, a sophomore. He loses the dribble to the far side. Becerra there to try to stop it. Nice battle for the ball there. Goes out of bounds off of Shoemaker, so Waco wins that battle thanks to Luis Ibarra. Ibarra going to give way on the throw-in to Sammy Becerra, the senior defender. Kick toward goal is going to go wide of the mark to the left side as Angel Martinez looked to get on the board. Played 38 minutes of this first half now, and Waco High has a 1-0 lead. Shoemaker has less than 2 minutes now to try to at least tie it up by halftime. Sarah's going to let it get over toward the Waco High bench. It goes out of bounds off of Shoemaker. That one's kicked 3 row deep on the far side. That'll give Waco High a chance to run a little time. Sarah gets it from a nice person in the stands. Throws it in to Giver Ocampo. Ocampo now dribbling toward the mid-pitch. Waco looking to set up a final scoring opportunity here in the half. Ocampo tried to get a pass in, is blocked away. 50 seconds left in the half. Ball out of bounds off of Shoemaker. Waco High would like to get another goal before the half. Go into intermission up 2-0. Throw in for Jesus Perez with less than 30 seconds. Santos gives it back to Perez. Perez goes into the right corner. Shot toward goal is going to go over the crossbar. Shot taken by Giver Ocampo. And that will pretty much do it for our first half of play, because I don't think they're going to get this goal kick off until the buzzer. Sure enough, that's what happens. So after the first 40 minutes, Waco High with a 1-0 lead thanks to a goal by Miller Cunningham with 11:53 left in the first half. 1-0 Waco High at the break. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the second half action right after this on Waco ISD TV. Welcome back to Waco ISD Stadium for the second half of this district battle between Waco High and Killeen Shoemaker. Lions on top of the Gray Wolves at the break by a score of 1-0 as Miller Cunningham scored with 11:53 left to go in the first half for the only goal of the game so far. Shoemaker in that first half seemed to be content on playing defense, and they keep 5 back on defense now as Waco takes away that opening kickoff and starts on a possible scoring drive here. William Moya's kick is stolen away. Shoemaker on the run. DeHavas kicks it to the near side. Shot toward goal is going to go over the top of the goal by Jesus Leon. Shoemaker trying to answer that 1-goal deficit early here in the second half, unable to do so on that drive. Ibarra brings it up for Waco for the moment. Back to Becerra. Goes back to Cunningham. Cunningham kicks it up field and comes, excuse me, that's not Cunningham, that's Ibarra, number 18, not 19. On the far side, Moya. Comes to the middle of the pitch. To Ibarra. Ibarra looking for a scoring opportunity here. Knocked away, though, for the moment. A shot toward goal, though, is up and over the crossbar by Joaquin Gonzalez. So each team has had a shot at goal here in the early part of the second half, but have come up empty. Khalil Parmalee, the keeper, kicks it out to mid-court, or mid-pitch. Picked up by Hernandez. Hernandez all the way over to the near side to Becerra. Becerra looking for some help. Drops it back to a teammate. That was Giver Ocampo. Ibarra now on the move with it. Cleared out by Jeremy Hernandez. So it's going to come to Cerrillo. Waco getting back on defense, fearing a possible scoring thrust here, and sure enough, here it comes. Knocked away, though. Good job getting back for Waco High by Ricardo Morales to defend that possible scoring threat. Cerrillo kicks it up ahead. Waco looking for the scoring opportunity here. A long kick on one hop. It gets into the belly of the keeper, Khalil Parmalee, to stop the threat. Whistle and a foul called on Steven Gomez. So he knocked down a Waco Lion trying to get position. Cerrillo drops it back. Big kick for Moya, but taken in once again by the keeper. Waco continues the attack from Hernandez. Cerrillo has the ball kicked away for a moment. A shot toward goal is going to go high and away by Abraham Lira, a junior defender. When Waco High is in their offensive end, they only have 2 players plus the keeper back on defense, whereas whenever Shoemaker has the ball in their offensive end, they have about 5 people back to make sure that Waco doesn't make a run out of the offensive thrust. A Waco throw in on the far side by Morales. Gets the ball back after the throw in. His pass up ahead is knocked out of bounds by Ethan Chevarria. Again, knocked out of bounds. Morales to take the throw in. Nice job of fighting his way through things there by Lira to try to keep the play on for Waco. Cerrillo to Lira. Waco with a chance here, but right to Parmalee, the keeper. He's in perfect position as Morales tried to put one on the board. Waco again goes on the offensive and kicks it across the back line. It'll bring a goal kick for the Gray Wolves. And the game started with a game time temperature of 53 degrees. It's dropped to 45 degrees now. On a clear and still night here at Waco ISD Stadium. Well, it does look like the wind's picked up a little bit from right to left as you look at your video screen. Martinez with the pass to the middle. Now takes it to the far side to Moya. Cerrillo up ahead, back and forth they go. Goes out of bounds off of Waco, and a good defensive play by Brian Sutton. Lions passing the ball back and forth, trying to get something going offensively, but right now the Shoemaker defense is denying them any opportunities. Just about 7 minutes deep into the second half of play, and Waco holding on to their 1-0 lead from the first half. Checking into the game for Shoemaker is number 8, Tomas Correa. He'll take over for Alex Nieves. Sarah settles it down for Waco, gets it over to Cerrillo. Waco on the move now. Ocampo with a nice pass in and a shot on goal attempt by Ricardo Morales, which goes to the right. One more goal kick for Parmalee for Shoemaker. Shoemaker now making a thrust, but That's knocked away by Becerra momentarily. Chased down by Correa. Gets it over to Leon. Waco able to stop that threat though. Pass goes over to Gonzalez. Back up ahead to Moya. Over to Cerrillo. Cerrillo looking for a scoring chance. Knocked away for the moment on a defensive play by Jeremy Hernandez. Waco drops back. Turns the ball around. Out to mid-pitch. Diego Gonzalez. Moya. Back it comes to Ocampo. That's taken away by Capistani. Once again, Ocampo trying to set things up in the middle of the pitch. Goes into touch. The throw in coming for Sammy Becerra. Ocampo trying to set up another scoring try, but this one's going to be far too high and wide. Waco turned away once again with a goal kick coming for the Gray Wolves. Ten minutes have now passed here in the second half, and we still have our halftime score of 1-0 with Waco High on top. Rio kicks it around a minute, gets it over to Ibarra. Ibarra on the dribble, passes it back to Cerrillo. Cerrillo from the right side. Up ahead. Cleaned out by Capistani. Good defensive play there by Waco High's Julian Moya, senior defender, as he got it back to his keeper. Henry Martinez taking care of that. Ocampo and Cerrillo passing it back and forth on the far side. Now Cerrillo takes a run with it up the right side. Pass up ahead is knocked away. It was intended for Hernandez and goes out of bounds off of Shoemaker. Waco's throw in. Morales with the throw in. Ocampo settles it down, gets it back over to Morales. To Cerrillo. Cerrillo centers it up to Ibarra. Ibarra takes a strong kick. Misses as he tried to glance that off of Joaquin Gonzalez. Just a little bit out of Gonzalez's reach to try to deflect it into the goal. So another goal kick for Shoemaker, and checking in for the Gray Wolves is Alex Nieves. We go again on the attack. Gonzalez has his kick knocked away for the moment. Gonzalez able to get control back though. It's over to Morales to Ocampo. Ocampo drops it back to Ibarra. Kick ahead, glances off a Gray Wolf, and I believe that should be, no, they're going to say it was off of a Waco Lion, so it'll be a goal kick for Shoemaker. Be Brian Sutton taking the kick. Waco once again on the attack. Joaquin Gonzalez comes to the left side. A little too strong though. Goes across the back line and brings another goal kick. We have completed completed 13 minutes of the first half. It's still 1-0 Waco after the first half goal by Miller Cunningham. Checking back in for Waco is Miller Cunningham. He's coming into the game along with Angel Martinez. Waco now looking for some possible offense here with those two in the game. Going to get a foul called on Waco High and going to get a free kick for Shoemaker. Frank Cerrillo trying to make a case about being grabbed before the foul, but the center official not hearing any of it. Vincent Capistani makes the approach, kick toward goal. It's going to be taken in by Henry Martinez. He'll throw it quickly off to the right side. Miller Cunningham gets it off to Martinez. Gets it all the way into the right corner, but going to be protected across the back line, so Waco High can't get to it. Shoemaker will get the goal kick once again.
Let's go, Shoemaker. You got 25 minutes to get it together. Let's go.
Beverly brings it out to mid-pitch where it's headed out of bounds by Becerra. Throw in taken by Capistani. Becerra settles it down to Cerrillo. Cerrillo passes it into the middle of the pitch where Cunningham picks it up. Cunningham gets it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez's pass ahead to Cerrillo. Cerrillo looking for the scoring chance, kicks it and misses to the right. Waco still sitting at the 1-0 lead over Shoemaker as we've passed the 15-minute mark of this contest in the second half. Line drive by Parmalee all the way past mid-pitch. On a defensive play, kicked out of bounds by Waco High. A throw in coming from Capistani. Actually, it's going to be Stephen Gomez taking the... No, he'll give away to Capistani. Here we go. And now a yellow card on Stephen Gomez. So the clock has been stopped so that Shoemaker can get a substitute in for Capistani. That substitute is number 16, Angel Munoz. So the clock will begin once again with the throw-in. Martinez able to come out with it. Goes out of bounds off of Shoemaker. Waco's throw in. Morales gets it in to Moya. Ibarra ends up kicking it out of bounds. 17 minutes deep into the second half. Capistani take the throw in. Miller Cunningham with the header. Waco able to control it. Martinez with the left foot takes it to the left side off to Becerra. Becerra with a kick toward goal. It's going to be deflected away by the keeper. I believe Khalil Parmalee got a hand on that to make sure that it didn't make it into the bottom right corner. So Waco will get a corner kick from the far side. Sammy Becerra, the senior defender, will go over to the corner to take the kick. See if they can't get a second goal out of this.
Hold the line, don't let him push back.
Really lined it across the back line, so just didn't get any height on it. Also didn't necessarily keep it in bounds. 1-0 our score. Waco High on top. Waco looking for their 7th win of the year against 3 losses and a couple of ties. Becerra going to let the ball come back and make sure it goes out of bounds off of Shoemaker. So he'll take the throw in. Cunningham able to head it ahead to Gonzalez. Going to be a throw in for Waco High. From the near side, that's Becerra. Long throw into, it's headed away by Gonzalez. Another shot toward goal is stopped by the keeper and then knocked away on a good defensive play by Jeremy Hernandez. Waco, though, staying on the attack. Those 2 defenders at the back are the deepest players for Waco High as Cunningham makes the approach. That one kicked away by Capistani, but headed back toward goal. Martinez trying to set up the scoring plate into Gonzalez. Gonzalez is able to kick it toward goal, but the keeper, Parmalee, is right there. Diego Gonzalez thought he had a goal there. Parmalee with the stop. Waco High continues to keep the pressure on. Cerrillo to Martinez. Out to Cunningham. Cunningham will kick it back upfield a moment. Morales gets it out to mid-pitch. Capistani able to take over for Shoemaker. That one's going to get all the way back to the keeper. Martinez says, I got this one taken care of. Come to the near side to Becerra. Becerra with a long kick to the other side of the field. It's going to go out of bounds. Brian Sutton over there to throw it in. But in the meantime, we're going to get some substitutions, I believe, or at least one. We're not going to get the sub just yet. Waco High takes control of the throw in. Capistani able to take it away. Passes the ball up ahead. Waco High able to defend it. Back defending it is Ibarra. Now Waco going the other way with it. Knocked out of bounds by Shoemaker. And now we're going to get the substitutes. Looks like we got 3 of them coming in for Waco. One of those is number 4, Gio Santos. Another is number 3, Salvador Hernandez, and number 16, Luis Ibarra. Into Luis Ibarra. Back to Becerra. Becerra takes it out to the middle of the pitch to Cerrillo. Cerrillo gets it over to Gio Santos. Santos to the back line it goes. Cleared out on a defensive play by Jesus Leon, but another shot toward goal, and Parmalee takes that one in. Scoring attempt by Ricardo Morales, the senior defender. Becerra up the left side. Stopped by Sutton and cleared out by Nieves. Martinez gets it over to Cerrillo. Cerrillo dribbles it up mid-pitch. Tries to go to the left side. Knocked out of bounds as it went off of Ibarra first, but it then ricocheted off of a Gray Wolf out of bounds. Sarah's throw in. It's knocked away from Santos, but Cerrillo stops that effort. Cerrillo trying to center things up for a scoring opportunity. Gonzalez with the kick, just a little tall. Diego Gonzalez, sophomore midfielder, with the shot on goal. Just about 24 minutes deep into the second half, and it's still 1-0 Waco High on the first half goal by Miller Cunningham. Cerrillo kicks it into the left corner, and it's kicked out of bounds on a defensive play by Jesus Leon. Cerrillo with the throw in to Becerra. Becerra with a kick toward goal, looking for the header, but just a little too tall. The jump by Ricardo Morales may be a little early. Looked like he was already coming down and not at the top of his jump when the ball got to him. Maybe a chance here, but a great defensive play by Julian Moya. Senior defender kicked it into the stands to stop the threat by Steven Gomez. Right back to Gomez. Gomez tried to make the pass, but it's stolen away. Kick toward goal is high and off the mark by Capistani. And that's one of the few attempts to score by Shoemaker here in the second half. Waco High has just been on the attack the entire game. But again, Shoemaker seems content to play defense, at least to this point in the contest. There's less than 15 minutes to go. Sarah waiting to see what develops in front of him. Now gets it over to Cerrillo. Cerrillo passes up ahead. Ibarra has the ball kicked away from him. Maybe a chance here for Waco, but it's cleared out on a nice defensive play by Ethan Chavarria. Waco will get the throw in from the near side. Sarah sends it back to Cerrillo. Cerrillo with a nice kick that just does miss outside thanks to a deflection, I believe, by Gray Wolf, and I think that's going to give Waco a corner kick. Well, the Lions will get a corner kick from the near side. Sammy Becerra will take it. As we're about 27 minutes deep into the second half, Becerra, his cross is knocked away for the moment. Waco High still with an opportunity. Becerra trying to recover it, unable to get to it. Good job of taking it back by Gio Santos. Shoemaker up to the task of the defense here. Ball goes out of bounds. Becerra ready to throw it in. Drop it back to one of his defenders, Ibarra, and Ibarra will take it all the way back to the keeper, Henry Martinez. He'll take it to the opposite side of the pitch, where Moya will pick it up, dribble it past mid-pitch with a pass up ahead to Santos. Rio gets it back to Moya. Moya with a big kick. Back it goes to Julian Moya. Now over to the near side to Ibarra. Becerra. Back to Ibarra. Pass to Becerra a little long, goes out of bounds, and will be a throw in for Colleen. Waco defenders there to stop any possible thrust. In fact, they'll go all the way back to the keeper, Martinez. And he and Moya will play catch for a minute here. Now gets it back to Ibarra on the near side. Becerra with the kick toward the middle, looking for a possible scoring opportunity, but that's knocked away by Chavarria. Rio up ahead to Ibarra, Luis Ibarra. Diego Gonzalez with the pass over to Santos. Santos' shot will be wide to the right. Approaching the 30-minute mark of the second half. It has been a scoreless second half so far. Waco High leading 1-0 thanks to their first half goal. Checking into the game for Shoemaker, number 19, Jordan Herring. Nice job by Ricardo Morales to get that turned away for the moment. A scoring chance here maybe for the Gray Wolves. The Waco defense up to the challenge so far. That kick's going to go wide left. That one had a right to left break that kept it from going into the net. So we have 9 minutes left to play, and Waco holding on to that 1-0 lead that they grabbed in the first half on the goal by Miller Cunningham. Waco High will take the throw in. It'll be Cerrillo. Martinez with a kick toward goal. Headed away for the moment. Ball rattles around a couple of places and is kicked out of bounds by Jordan Herring. Waco will get the throw in. Be taken by Angel Martinez. Becerra back to Martinez. Martinez looking to set himself up for a shot. Knocked away by Santos for the moment, trying to set something up. Gonzalez trying to turn it around, unable to do so, but the long kick going to be taken in by Henry Martinez to stop everything. And Waco goes back on the attack. Cleared out defensively by Marcellus Burt. Luis Ibarra Pardon me, that's Arathi Barra, number 18. Kicks up ahead. To the right side. Kick toward goal, misses the left bottom corner. Kick taken by Ricardo Morales. As we've now played 33 minutes without a score here in the second half. Going to get a couple of subs in the game for Waco. Number 11, Giver Ocampo, and number 15, Abraham Lira, a couple of starters returning to the contest. Cerrillo, pass it over to Becerra. Becerra goes back toward the middle to Santos. Kick blocked by the defense. Another shot at goal. Make it 2 shots at goal, but neither one of them able to go. I think the second one was deflected off of a Gray Wolf, so that'll give a corner kick for Waco High. Senior midfielder Frank Carrillo to take that corner kick. Ball deflected around, finally breaks out. Waco trying to stay on the attack. Cerrillo picks it up on the right side. Cerrillo with a kick toward the middle. The header, though, is knocked away by the defense. Stephen Gomez looking for a scoring chance here. 3 Trojans on him, and he's able to make it happen. Outstanding job by Stephen Gomez to score with 4:52 left to go in the contest. Well, he's about the only one that's attempted to really score for Shoemaker, and he finally is able to beat 3 Waco defenders to get it into the net with less than 5 minutes to play. We're all tied up at 1 apiece. That's what Colleen Shoemaker's defense has been trying to set up. Now we have a discussion with the center official and Stephen Gomez after the score. So Waco now needing a goal for the win. Staying on the attack. Cleared out by Jordan Herring. That one cleared out by Brian Sutton to the sideline and brings a throw in for Waco. Julian Moya takes the throw in. It's it into Ocampo. Capistani kicks it out of bounds deep in Waco territory. Ocampo. Pass to the near side to Ibarra. Ibarra looking around to size up the situation, brings it to Becerra on the near side. Back to Ibarra with under 4 minutes to play. 1-1 our score. Ocampo reverses field, back to Ibarra. Ibarra has an open field and will take the shot but miss the lower left corner. A score in each half, 1 for each team. Waco's came in the first half for Miller Cunningham. Stephen Gomez scored in the second half for Shoemaker. Substitute in for Shoemaker is coming in now is Jeremy Hernandez, number 4. A whistle and a timeout called with 3:02 to go. And we're going to get a yellow card for Waco High's Sammy Becerra. And taking over for Becerra will be Gilberto Gonzalez, another senior defender. But the free kick coming for Shoemaker. Again, Shoemaker has been fairly defensive-minded. Right now they've got 5 players back with a chance to possibly score the lead goal here on a free kick. Headed away by Waco. Waco on the run. Kicks it out of bounds. So that sets it up for Shoemaker one more time. On the long throw in. Capistani has it taken away. Able to get it back. Going to have a foul called on Waco High. And a free kick coming for Shoemaker as we approach 2 minutes left in the game. Vincent Capistani sets it up for the free kick. Gets past everyone and goes across the back line for a goal kick for Waco High. So Henry Martinez will get to clear it out with less than 2 minutes to go in a tie game. Waco 1, Shoemaker 1. Strong kick out past mid-pitch. Waco looking to get the winning goal here. Out of bounds off of Shoemaker. Cerrillo will take the throw in. Or it's going to be a free kick, pardon me. They whistled it and said Waco committed the foul. So the free kick for Alec Larkin. As we reach a minute 10 left to play. Waco able to settle it down with Luis Ibarra. Then over to Cerrillo. Cerrillo over to the corner. Unable to get to it. Able to get to it, pardon me, it was Salvador Hernandez. Cleared out on a fine defensive play by Jeremy Hernandez. Once again, here goes Stephen Gomez. A 1-on-4 break has the ball blocked with 30 seconds to go. Waco's defense, Ibarra able to kick it away, kicked back into the offensive end, and now kicked out of bounds by Waco. A throw in coming with 15 seconds remaining. Capistani trying to get his teammates down for the throw in. Knocked away by Gilberto Gonzalez. And it looks like the clock's going to run out on both teams, and this one's going to end up in a tie. 1 apiece. And now we go to a shootout to determine a winner. Waco had the lead at halftime, 1-0, thanks to a goal by Miller Cunningham with 11:53 left to go in that first half, and continued to hold on to the lead until less than 5 minutes was left in the second half. That's when Stephen Gomez got loose on a break and able to beat 3 Waco defenders for the only goal for Shoemaker, which came with 4:52 left to go in the match. Waco, again, in their last outing against Harker Heights, finished the game tied 2-2, but lost the shootout 4-2. So now the captains meeting with the officials on the far side to decide which end we're going to do the shootout on. It's really not going to matter much because there's very little wind blowing here at Waco ISD Stadium. It looks like we're going to go to the goal on the north end of the stadium, which is to the left of your video screen. So Waco High is going to need to win in a shootout if they want to improve to 7 wins and 4 wins in conference or league play. Shoemaker looking for their 3rd win overall and 2nd in district play. It's going to have to be done in a shootout. We got Diego Gomez, Frank Cerrillo, Giver Ocampo, along with Abraham Lira and Arath Ibarra for Waco High in the shootout. It'll be Alec Larkin, Stephen Gomez, Vincent Capistani, along with Francis Adeling and I believe Jesus Leon. Those will be the 5 for Shoemaker in the shootout. They'll begin with Vincent Capistani against the Waco keeper, Henry Martinez. Nope, check that. It's going to be Brian Navarez in goal for Waco in the shootout. Capistani gets the okay to go. And his shot is blocked. That'll be Waco High's Diego Gonzalez against Khalil Parmalee. And Gonzalez is able to take the lead for Waco. Well, it kind of puts the pressure on Francis Adeling here, as he pretty much needs to answer, as Waco could win if the next Lion is able to score. If he doesn't, again, he's against Brian Navarez, the Waco keeper. He makes it. Adeling good with the shot to make it 1-1 in the shootout. Now it's Frank Sorillo, Waco senior midfielder, up against Parmalee. And he makes it. Waco ahead 2-1 right now. With Alec Larkin stepping up now for Shoemaker. Brian Navarez, the junior keeper for Waco High, trying to take care of things here in the shootout after Henry Martinez played the entire game in goal. Larkin's got it lined up and able to get it up in the upper left-hand corner. So we continue. Here's Waco's Arath Ibarra, a sophomore midfielder. Khalil Parmalee has done an excellent job in goal tonight for Shoemaker. Ibarra hits it into the right corner to give Waco a 3-2 lead. Here's Stephen Gomez, who scored the only goal for Shoemaker during regulation. Young man, not in any hurry. He's able to hit the middle of the net. So far, Waco has been perfect, while Shoemaker has missed one. That's Abraham Lira, junior defender for Waco High against Parmalee. Parmalee can't get to it. Lira keeps it perfect for Waco, 4-3. This brings up Jesus Leon. Brian Navarez, the keeper, squatted down in the goal, kind of stretching his knees, getting ready for the approach. And it's blocked. And Waco will win. Waco wins in the shootout 4-3. As the keeper, Brian Navarez, comes up with a couple of stops in the shootout to win the game for Waco. Again, it ended up a tie game at 1-1, but in the shootout, Waco wins by a score of 4-3. So Waco runs its record to 7-3-2 on the year. They are 4-1 in district play, while Shoemaker drops to 8-1 on the year and 1-3 in league play. Again, our final score: Waco High wins it in the shootout 4-3. For Tyrell McSpadden, I'm Lark Smith. So long from Waco ISD Stadium.